يلا هينا لايف.
هاي.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته في حلقة جديدة ومن جمال الحوار. اليوم حلقتنا مرة تانية زي ما كانت ووعدناكم مع ابنائنا وتحدياتهم خلال فترة الحجر. الحلقة الماضية كانت أكثر من رائعة، الجميع انبسط فيها، واليوم جبنا أطفال من عدة مدن أخرى، وإن شاء الله رب العالمين نحاول نحاورهم ونسمع منهم شو آرائهم عن ما يحدث. للأسف معظم اللايفز اللي بتطلع الآن كلها عن الكبار وعن مشاكل الكبار وهموم الكبار، والكبار عم برفعوا عن حالهم والصغار هدول ما حدا سائل فيهم. فحبينا نطلع معكم في هاي الحلقة ومعهم عشان نسمع منهم شو بدهم وشو بيسووا. أهلا وسهلا فيكم شباب جميعا. بهاء معك الستيج. طبعا حيكون معي اليوم مقدم لهذا البرنامج صديقي، بدي احكي وزي ابني هو، بهاء التميمي. اهلا وسهلا فيه، بتشرف بوجوده. طبعا المره الماضيه كان very nice moderators، والمره هاي ان شاء الله راح يعجبكم كمان. واذا بدكم اياه معنا على الستيج دائما اعملوا لنا فوت، اكتبوا كومنتس، راح نجيبه غصب عنه. تفضل بهاء.
هاي دائما موجودين.
شعب يريد بهاء.
اهلين، كيفكم؟ ايوه، ف
طيب
حبدا معاكم هلا. حبدا مع فاروق. كيفك؟
الحمد لله.
بتفضل احكي معك عربي ولا انجليزي؟
انجليزي.
Okay, so tell us a bit about yourself.
I really like playing soccer, and I also play some video games. I really like playing video games, and when I want to grow up, I want to be a scientist, and like I really love playing sports, especially soccer.
What kind of scientist do you want to be? Like, for example, chemistry, physics, biology, space. Chemistry, nice. Same with me too. Chemistry is my favorite thing too. So, how do you think? Speaking of chemistry, what grade are you in right now?
5.
Grade 5. Do you study any kind of sciences in grade 5? Like, what kind of science do you study?
In science, we're not really focusing on chemistry yet, I don't think. Now we're just, we were working on the government. Now we're working about the body, so we're not yet there.
What's your favorite part of that?
Part of what?
Of what you're studying in science right now?
It's pretty cool to know what happens in your body and how it works.
And you said you really like soccer. Is there any other sport you enjoy?
Basketball is also fun.
So what do you think about the current situation?
I like soccer.
In my opinion, I don't think that it's good, and I would say that we should stay at home to be safe, but then at the same time, the government should be delivering trucks to our houses that give us stuff we need if we're gonna stay in our houses to be safe. We're not allowed to go out until this is all over.
So you think that the government should be delivering the essentials to the people's houses instead of the people going out and getting them?
Yeah, it's safer.
What about the people? What about those people that will deliver the things? How do you think we should? What do you think we should do about them? What about their safety?
Yeah, they should be in a really they really know what they're doing. They're not they're really trusted, so that if they know if something happens, they know how to deal with it. And yeah.
What do you think, Dr. Jamal?
فاروق do you like homeschooling or going to school?
I haven't tried homeschooling, so
No. What you're doing now is homeschooling
right
over
now?
internet.
The actual school, not homeschooling.
Why?
Because I've been there for 7 years. 7 years.
8.
So we got used to it, like the schedule each year, the timing. Usually there's the bus. For me, the bus comes and picks me up. So like my morning routine always is the same. So if it's homeschooling, it's kind of different because for some people it doesn't start at the same time. They don't have the same schedule. They don't know what time it ends. So we're all used to the actual schedule at school.
Are the teachers involved in the homeschooling that you're doing right now?
Yeah, they send us stuff to work on.
How frequently do they send you things?
The last time they sent me something was on Thursday or Friday. So they send us something to work on the whole week, and then each week they send something new to work for the week.
Oh,
Do you
sounds
send
good.
them the things back so they can mark it, or do you just keep them with you?
We send them back, but right now she just hasn't sent us work because we just started. So she's just telling us what we're gonna be doing.
Good.
Yeah.
Farouk, I give you 2 minutes to say, if you are the prime minister, what would you do except delivering food for houses?
I would try to convince people not to go outside that frequently unless if they really need to. Like some people don't really need to get the stuff; they're just preparing. But like only get like I wouldn't put the country on lockdown. Just be safe and only go outside when you really need to.
Would you
Thank you,
prevent
thank you.
travel outside the country?
Pardon?
Would you prevent travel outside the country, like people
No.
going by plane?
No, I don't allow them. I wouldn't allow them.
So a lockdown.
People who are coming, they might have the coronavirus and pass it on. So like I wouldn't allow anybody to go in and out. I would just allow them to stay throughout the country.
What about the Canadians who
Thank you.
have families here? Would you bring them back?
Yeah, just we go through a test, like the coronavirus test.
Thank you, Farouk. Thank you very much. We will go now to Basil. We'll say goodbye to Farouk. Goodbye. Basil,
Yes.
how are you, Basil?
I'm good.
Tell me, how old are you now, Basil?
I am 10 years old.
10 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do at school? What do you like? Which subject?
I like math, science, and language.
Wow. So, what do you want to be in the future?
I want to be a robotics engineer.
Wow. Why did you choose that subject?
Because to be a robotics engineer, you need to like be good at like doing like stuff tech-wise, and I use tech a lot of the time in the day, and I'm pretty good with like computers and stuff. And because like science and math are a big thing in building robots and like engineering them to like code them to do stuff and to like do the certain goal that they must do.
Are you good at school?
Do you think your school is helping you achieve that?
Yeah.
How do they do it?
They help it by teaching me like to use like to do better math, like to like calculate larger numbers in my head and not having to use a piece of paper to write it down and calculate it.
Yeah. So, what grade are you in?
I'm in grade 5.
ask you the same question. How do you feel about the current situation?
I feel like it's like it had to be done, because if the quarantine wasn't a thing, people could be going outside, spreading the virus, spreading it to their family members inside the house, and yeah.
Do you prefer at-home schooling or at school?
I prefer at school.
Why?
Because I can see I can see who I'm working with, and if I need help, I can ask them for help without having to I can see them while they're.
Do you miss your friends?
Yeah.
How do you communicate now with your friends?
I play video games with my friends and talk to them, and some of my friends have a video call app that I also have, so we talk to each other sometimes.
Which one?
It's called Messenger Kids, and we use it to talk to each other sometimes.
Is it good one? I never used it.
Yeah, it's like a video call thing, and you can put filters on yourself to make yourself look goofy and stuff, and yeah.
Cool one, yeah. So where are you originally from, Basil? Which country your parents are from?
My dad? Wait, which one's from dad from? Which one? From Palestine and Lebanon.
Palestine. Have you been to either of them?
Nope.
Nope?
No.
Oh. So do you speak Arabic?
Not really. I speak the basic stuff.
احكي لنا شيء بالعربي.
السلام عليكم، أنا اسمي باسل.
قديش عمرك؟
عمري 10 سنين.
10 سنين. طيب باسل، لو سألتك سؤال، إذا أنت كنت البرايم مينستر تبع كندا، شو راح تسوي؟
I would give as much people as possible money so they can buy.
How much? Basil, how much?
I don't know, maybe if that $500 to $1,000.
Okay. So at least you can buy.
Yes, you can buy the necessities.
Xbox. Yes. Exactly.
No, the necessities like toilet paper, food, and stuff.
Wow, Basil, do you agree with me? These days, Xbox is necessary.
It sort of is. If you have one, it's good to have one because you can play games to spend the time.
Well, if you have two, is better, yeah.
PS4 is better.
So one is for your brother, one is for yourself. You won't fight on it.
PS4 is better.
I don't have a brother. I have 2 sisters, so they don't really play on video games.
You talked about toilet paper being a necessity. Have you seen the mass buying that's going on? People just going in, emptying the shelves and going home.
Yeah.
Buying 6-10 packs. Would you do anything about that?
I would say that you can have at least 2 packs of toilet paper every time you go, because everyone needs toilet paper. I mean, unless you have something else to substitute for it, most people need it.
Do you use a lot of toilet paper, or you use shattafa?
I use a shattafa, and then I use.
Agree with me. It's better than toilet paper, is it?
Yeah.
You save money. Let's say honestly, if you have mud on your hands, do you wash them with toilet paper or with water?
With water.
So what about the back? What do you think? Is toilet paper better? Water is better, you see?
Water, yeah.
So we agree on one thing. Give me 5. Okay, good.
There we go.
Okay. So Basil, do you want to say anything?
Thank you for inviting me to this interview thing, and I hope everyone has a safe quarantine.
So please share it with your friends when you finish, okay?
Okay.
Enjoy your stay. We'll go to Saif. Thank you, Basil.
Okay.
So Saif, how are you? Walaikum salam. Would you prefer Arabic or English?
Both. That's nice.
Right. So So, how are you? How's quarantine life?
I have a trampoline.
You have a trampoline inside
Yeah.
the house?
No, like, and in my backyard. Nobody's gonna go there, but though. So
You'd be very surprised. So, what would you do if you found someone in your backyard?
kick them out. Out. It's my property.
Okay, so, is there something you're missing from normal life?
A lot of things actually.
Name
Such
the
like-
most, the thing you miss the most.
Taekwondo not being online.
That's bad.
That's fair. Yeah,
What-
it would be
what-
hard to have a sparring match with someone online.
And going to my friend's house and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't have
So
sparring
what
anymore.
what build do you have in Taekwondo now?
Brown belt so far.
Which one?
Brown.
Brown. Is there a brown in Taekwondo?
Yeah.
Apparently.
I know there's
It
pink.
goes.
I know
There
there's
is no
pink.
pink. There is no pink.
There's no pink? For
There's
girls,
no
no
pink.
pink? Oh, strange.
There's no. Okay, it's white, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple. No. Purple and then blue, and then brown, and then
There's
red.
no pink.
No pink. I think you
Okay,
mistake
sorry.
that with red.
You excuse me, huh? So what do you want to
I'm
be in
like
the
2 belts
future,
away
Ammo?
from black. 2 belts away
You-
from black.
You will be strong man soon, huh?
Yes.
Yep. So what do you want to be in the future?
An astronaut.
Why?
Me too.
Cause
Who's-
it's.
Who else do you want to be an astronaut? Malak?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we will talk about that, Malak,
It's just
soon.
It's just like interesting. You get to discover things. You know what I mean?
What things
Is there
you can
something that
discover
made you
out
want
there?
to be an
Cool.
astronaut in the first place?
It looks cool, and you can float.
Listen,
If
Saif, what
there
can
was
you
any
discover
planet you
there?
can go to,
And who knows? Maybe I could be one of the first people to go to Mars. You wouldn't like. No one knows.
mhm.
Do you think you can find Pokemons there?
No,
No.
no, we can't.
So I won't go with you. I won't catch any Pokemon there.
Okay.
Go
Cool.
by yourself.
I mean,
there.
there might be some in Pokemon Go, so if you want to play Pokemon Go in space, sure, go ahead.
Is there a certain planet you want to visit?
It'd be Mars.
Why Mars?
Mars is. It seems like the most habitable planet in the solar system, or other than Earth.
Mhm.
Good.
What about Venus?
Venus.
Because like Venus is the same size.
In Venus,
Earth.
there's literally acid rain. Why would I want to go there?
Have you seen the picture of Venus without its clouds?
No.
Because like the clouds are basically acid rain, but then under the clouds, it's very hot, and like it's
Yeah.
like a
It's
huge
the hottest
desert.
planet in the solar system.
Yeah.
Listen, Saif, it's not
Just because of clouds.
interesting. It's not interesting at all for me because there is no Pokemons, there is no macarona, there is no ملوخية.
Okay, Dr.
Yeah,
Jamal.
eating in there is pretty hard. Eating there.
If you can
Also,
design a
using the
Pokemon for
bathroom
outer
there
space,
would be
what would it
pretty
look
hard.
like?
What?
If you can design a Pokemon for outer space, what would it look like?
No? Saif, you
What?
are mute. Okay.
I guess it'd be. It had like
Okay.
I don't know what it would look like. I guess it would be like a purple shade.
Would you
Saif,
give it wings or a
Saif.
rocket?
Hmm?
Would you give it wings or a rocket to move with?
You're welcome.
All right.
Saif, tell me, if you are the Prime Minister, what would you do for Canadians today?
I mean, probably actually lock down the airports so that nobody could come in or go out. Or people can go out but not come into Canada. And it has to be extremely important if you want to go outside of your house. Like, extremely important.
How would you enforce the laws?
I think if everybody in the world, like, if every single person in the whole world stayed, I think if everybody just stayed in their house, took care of their health, then some people would get better, some people won't, and then someday it'll just stop spreading if everybody just stays in their house and self-quarantines.
Mm-hmm. How would you enforce the laws?
It's just, I don't know.
Would you send the police into the streets to force people to stay in their house?
No, because that involves police leaving their house.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Would you send an automatic self-driving car to like, scream at people to go in their house?
Yes.
How would you feel if a small beetle came up to you and was like, "Go home," or else?
I'd slap the fly and then go to my house.
So you would still obey the beetle?
Yes.
Okay, guys, I would like to share something with you. Saif, you will go now minimum. Look at this video and tell me what do you think, everybody. Here we go.
Oh. Oh, I think I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I can't hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I already saw it though.
I think.
You can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
No.
No? Okay. Sorry. Then there is something wrong. But anyway, did you see it?
Yeah. I know
Did you
what
see
it
it
is 'cause
before?
I already watched it.
Okay. So do you think the Prime Minister doing good job?
I think so.
Okay.
Pretty motivational speeches.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he does that.
Okay. So thank you, Saif. You are a great man. I wish you all the best in the space. I hope you can bring us some mulukhiyya from there.
I hope you can come back to Earth.
Good night.
And not forget how to walk.
Give me 5.
No walking in space.
Just make sure your bones don't get weak.
Yes, I won't.
Okay, Tala, you are next.
Right?
Okay.
Salam, Saif.
Salam.
Tala, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Do you prefer speaking in Arabic or English?
I prefer English.
All right. So, how are you doing? How's quarantine life?
It's boring but fun every once in a while.
What makes it fun for you?
Well, I get to do like, it's basically like a weekend every day. I get to make crafts. I get to like watch TV. I get to have fun.
Do you miss school?
Well,
I miss, like, there's only 2 reasons I miss school. One, because I miss my friends, and the other one because usually like the teacher explains very well, but like now we're just like on Google Classroom, and it's like really hard to like the teachers have like a really hard time explaining to us very well. So it's.
Is there a favorite subject?
I think math.
How are they teaching you math over Google Classroom?
They just so we have a schedule during the week. So
Yeah.
there's like each day is a subject, and so they just like I think it's on Tuesdays that we have math, and they just give us like an assignment for that for math.
Did the quarantine time come in when you were starting a chapter or ending a chapter, or like right in the middle? Did it cut something off?
Yeah, we were like about to start geometry, but well, yeah, we're just doing on Google Classroom now.
Did you get anywhere into geometry?
We started doing like volume and surface area, and then we were supposed to start like more measuring, but we didn't get to that.
At school, did they teach you the geometry with like just word problems and examples, or do they actually bring out like a cube and tell you how to do it in real life instead of just on paper?
They bring out like a cube and do it in real life.
Do they let you make the cube? Like, is there an assignment that you've had for that?
Yeah, we had an assignment where you had to like 3D draw it and then find the volume and surface area, and we also had a test on that. So yeah.
Tala, what is your hobby in life? What do you like to do?
I don't know. I like baking. I have a bunch of hobbies, but like I don't know. I think I like baking the most. But
what do you bake?
Last week I made cinnamon rolls. And today I made donuts with my sister.
What is it? Donuts?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
what
great.
kind of donut do you like? Like the one with chocolate, the one with a filling, the one with sugar on the top?
Yeah, I like the one with cinnamon and sugar on the top.
So tell me, what do you want to be in the future, Tala?
I want to be a voice actor.
A voice actor. Can you explain that?
So for example, like Frozen 2, like the new movie, I want to be the voice for Elsa or Anna or something.
Oh, that's the one coming in the cartoon say أهلا بكم أيها الأطفال، نحن الآن في برنامج جميل معكم وسنتقدم إلى الأمام، هيا يا أطفالي، صح هدول؟ Okay.
Which character do you want to act like right now? Like if do you have a favorite character you like to act?
I don't know if you know the movie, but I love the movie The Croods, and I want to be like the main character is Eep, so I think I want to be Eep.
Do you like happy characters, sarcastic characters, or villains? What kind of character do you like to act?
I think I like happy and sarcastic.
Can you act something for us right now?
I don't know.
You don't have to. Can you think you can do it?
Okay. Okay. So, for example, like the Trolls movie, I kind of want to be like that, like one stupid character that like is like kind of funny and like doesn't really know what they're saying. So like, I don't know.
Okay, why did you choose voice acting instead of like acting?
Sorry?
Why did you choose voice acting instead of just acting?
Because like I'm not that good at like acting, like actual acting. I'm more like, I don't know, like a voice. I think because voice acting, you have to like really imagine like what's happening because you can't really see anything. So I have a good imagination, so that's why.
How fast are you at reading? Because like in voice acting, you have to read a lot of scripts. So if you had a fast character, would you be able to keep up?
Yeah, I think so. I love reading chapter books, so like I get through them pretty fast. So I think so, yeah.
So Tala, tell me, what do you think about school now? Do you think it's better now, or it used to be better?
I think that I think that it used to be better because like it's like they can explain to you things and you can like interact with the people. It's not like you can't see them. I like looking at people and I like them talking face to face with me. So yeah.
So if I give you now a position, a minister of health, what would you do?
I would close the border of Canada like permanently. I mean like you can't get in. And I would so for each so when you go to the supermarket, I would make a limit for what you can get. So like a limit to each person what they can get, and you can only get it once because some people they go one time in and then they get a limit and then they go back. So I'd say that they keep track somehow and they don't let them get it twice.
So Tala, do you have any questions about this virus? Do you want to know anything, or
does it spread by your breath? Like if you breathe on somebody, or like if you're next to somebody and you're breathing, does it like spread that way?
Yes. If somebody is sick and he's breathing near you, yeah, you could get the disease.
Okay.
Is it breathing or coughing?
No, like just
breathing. Coughing, sneezing, and breathing. Because when you breathe, there is a moisture, the virus can go. It will not go so far as when you sneeze and you cough, but it will spread around you.
So if someone is sick in a family, then the whole family got sick.
So everybody needs to wear mask at that time, yes. Thank you, Tala.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome. We'll have Malak. Hi, Malak.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
What do you تحكي عربي ولا English?
Both.
Both. So what do you prefer?
English.
English. So tell me, which school do you go to?
I go to Moffat Creek.
Okay, what grade?
Grade 3.
1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you like your school?
Yes.
Do you have a lot of good classmates?
Yeah.
What's the best friend do you have at school? What's her name?
My best friend, well, she isn't in my school. She's
okay, what's her name?
Her name is Haneen.
Haneen, mashallah. So she's grade 3 too?
Well, she's supposed to be in grade 3, but she's in grade 2.
Cool, cool. I love it. I love it. So tell me about yourself. What do you do at home these days?
Well, I usually read, I draw, I play on my iPad.
What do you read these days?
I like reading chapter books. I usually
Okay.
read parts of my chapter book every night.
Wow. How many books did you read these? It's almost a month we are home. How many books did you read?
I've been reading a lot of books.
That's good. That's good. What do you want to be in the future?
I want to be an astronaut.
Oh, again, to catch Pokemon there, yes?
No.
No?
Do you have a favorite planet?
I make a really fast and strong ship. Then I'll fly to the end of our universe and maybe even discover some aliens.
Do you have a favorite planet?
I think Mars too.
Mm-hmm. Why Mars?
Well,
Do you think there's anything special about going out to outer space? Like, why should we do it? It costs a lot, and we might not find anything. So why should we do it?
well, we might discover something.
Like what? Like what would you want to discover?
I think I'd want to discover something like maybe life in Mars.
What do you think life outer space would look like?
Well, there would be a lot of stars, and I'd mostly see our solar system and pure black.
Mm-hmm. What do you
Malak,
think? Like,
tell me about. Sorry, Malak,
Yeah,
tell me
go on.
about your hobbies.
I really like reading and drawing and playing and calling my friends.
Cool. How do you call them? By phone or by an app?
From my iPad.
Okay, cool, cool. So what do you want to be in the future, Malak, except a scientist and an astronaut? Do you want to be
what's
a
something
doctor
you
too?
don't want to be?
Well, I want to be a book writer
Okay,
or a teacher.
okay.
What kind of stories do you like? Like what genre?
Well, I like chapter books, and I also like nonfiction books.
That's
Mm-hmm.
good. That's good.
Is there something specific like you would recommend to us to read?
Wait, what?
Like, is there a recommendation you'd like to make?
The name of the book.
I think it would be. What's the name again? Oh yeah, Fudgemania.
What's it about?
It's about this guy named Peter and his little brother, 5-year-old named Fud, wants to marry his arch enemy.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And
Malak,
at
do you
the
have
summer-
any? Go ahead.
And at the summer, he has to spend 3 weeks with her.
Ooh. Do you have any questions about this new virus? Do you want to know anything you've been hearing and you don't know if it's true or not?
Well, I kind of want to know what animal caused it. Like some people say a bat.
Yes. Well, there is a theory saying that it's from bat to snake, then to human beings. It's not very clear yet, but most probably from bat to an animal, then from this animal to us.
Does it matter if we know which animal it's from?
Well,
Like why do we need that information?
because then we know not to eat that animal. And maybe
Okay,
we
so
will
Malak, this is very important to know that it will not come from food, it comes from breathing. It's It comes from your nose and mouth to your lungs, not to your stomach. Okay?
Okay.
So do you want to say anything else before you say goodbye?
No.
You've been very brave. Thank you. Muhammad.
Thank you. Goodbye.
You're welcome, Malak.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. High five. محمد
يا
مومني كيفك يا مومني؟
كويس الحمد لله.
يعطيك العافية.
الله يعافيك. آمين.
أهلا وسهلا.
شكرا.
من وين أنت يا مومني؟
أنا من الأردن.
من وين من الأردن؟
من إربد عجلون.
من إربد ولا من عجلون؟
الثنتين صح؟ اثنين. إربد. طيب.
أهلا وسهلا فيك. إربد وعجلون بعاد عن بعض؟
لا مش كثير بس ساعة مع السيارة.
إربد؟
نعم.
رحت على إربد؟ عمرك رحت على إربد؟ مين لك في إربد هلا؟
جدتي وأعمامي بس.
يا عيني. تلعب مع أولاد عمك غاد بس تروح؟ طيب بأي صف أنت يا محمد؟
أنا بالصف السابع.
ما شاء الله. إيش حابب تصير لما تكبر؟
نعم بجوز دكتور.
ما شاء الله. جود. في الدكتور منير قاعد بسمعك، شايفه هاي بقول لك مثل ورد والياسمين.
أهلا وسهلا.
أهلا وسهلا دكتور منير. طيب قل لي إذا أنت صرت هلا دكتور كيف بدك تعالجنا من هذا الفيروس؟ شو بدك تسوي؟
نعم.
إذا أنت الآن دكتوري كيف بدك تساعدنا من هذا الفيروس؟ شو بدك تحكي لي أسوي؟
بساعد أدور على فاكسين.
ممتاز. ليش بدنا ندور على فاكسين؟
عشان كل حدا يطيب
عشان ما ينصابوا صح؟
نعم.
عشان الفاكسين عشان ما ينصابوا مش عشان يطيبوا. تعرف محمد، تعرف شو الفرق؟ شو the difference between vaccine and treatment؟ شو الفرق؟
الفاكسين زي هاي
ممكن تحكي انجليزي يقول له I prefer no.
Yeah, what's the difference between vaccine and the treatment?
نعم.
What's the difference between vaccine and treatment?
ايوه هاي بالانجليزي.
فاكسين هاي
بالانجليزي احكي خلص. vaccine so someone can't get it. بالانجليزي someone that already has it.
they like they use vaccines if somebody doesn't have it, but just to protect them in the future.
Very good.
Treatment was for someone that already has it.
Excellent. That's right.
Dr. Jamal, if someone has the illness and takes the vaccine, what would happen?
Nothing.
I think it would. No,
Nothing. Nothing.
It's like it doesn't get worse. Does it get better?
No, it won't help him. It won't help him. No. It even may be worse to get the vaccine when you are sick, because most of the vaccine are weak viruses.
Mm-hmm.
So you need a good immune system at that time. So why, when you go to have a vaccine, they ask you, do you have a fever? Are you sick? If you are sick, they won't give you the vaccine.
So before you go to get the vaccine, they should do a test first, right? They should test if you have the virus first.
Yeah, definitely.
For this virus, if we will get it, for sure they will test us. Yeah.
What about
or
other
at least
viruses?
they will ask you that if you don't have any fever or something. So Muhammad, tell me more about your daily life now.
Like right now, I would probably wake up. We wake up and probably start on a bit of homework. And for hobbies daily, I just play with my friends on my computer and my PlayStation. And that's about it. Nothing
so
much.
do you study something serious?
Something serious? No.
Like homework and...
Oh yeah, homework. Yeah.
A lot of homeworks, or?
Homework is just giving daily, but not on weekends.
Okay. So do you like the school now or the previous style of school?
Definitely previous style of school, because like most things are done with pencil and paper, not keyboard and screen. It's just hard. Like even for example, math, you can't do math on a Google Doc. You have to do it on paper. It's harder to show work and how you got the answers.
You prefer handwriting?
Yeah.
Okay. So
but then it's better for English when you're writing. So
okay. So people thinking about changing all the school to online school. Are you with this decision or against?
For everyone's health, I think it's the best they can do right now, because everyone needs education, and it's just dangerous to be in crowded places with more than like 20 people.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm with it, but I don't like it.
Okay.
How long?
Go ahead.
How long do you think we should keep things online?
Not sure.
Like, should we keep doing this until after the virus, or just once the virus is over, once it passed, we just all go back to normal?
After the virus, there'll still be people, and it's extremely contagious. So,
What is your hobby, Muhammad?
My hobby is just to play video games with my friends, but it used to be like playing soccer outside. But now I can't do that, even though the weather is like perfect.
Yeah.
Do you play soccer with your dad at home?
No, not a lot.
No.
Well, I
play بطيخة and play soccer between. No. No. No soccer at home.
Oh yeah. We play sometimes, like in the.
So do you do any sport activities at home these days?
Any pardon?
Do you do any activities at home?
Activities at home.
Activities like yoga, heavy lifting, or weightlifting, or whatever.
No, I wouldn't say so.
Nothing. So you just sleeping, eating, studying, and that's all.
Yeah, basically. But in the summertime, like when the virus cools down, basketball net in the driveway and shoot.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. So Muhammad, do you want to say anything? Do you want to ask any questions about this virus?
No, not really.
Nothing?
Maybe a question would be like, if they can treat people, then why can't they treat other people and find a way like to vaccinate faster or find a better treatment? And
it's still under
how they test people if they're positive or negative.
Oh, there is there's a way to test people. It could be through their nose. They take a swab from their nose and put it in the lab and see if they have the virus. Or it could be through the blood. They see if they have special thing in the blood. It shows that they have this virus or not.
Okay.
So everything goes through lab some kind, somehow.
Is the blood testing done? Like, do they test the? What do they look for?
I'm not
in the
sure.
blood? Antibodies. Do you know what is antibodies? It's your immune system. They see if your immune system have developed something against this virus. So Muhammad, there's a question for you. Do you like reading books?
Yeah, a little bit, but I like if I really had to, then I would enjoy it, but I wouldn't most of the time. I wouldn't.
What's your favorite?
Like, I don't really have a favorite. I just read whatever there is.
Cool. Okay. Thank you, Muhammad. Give me 5. We'll see you next time.
Okay.
Okay, we'll have Sumaya. Sumaya.
نعم.
How are you?
الحمد لله.
Okay, your friend Baha will ask you some questions. Are you ready? Go ahead.
How are you doing?
الحمد لله.
انتي كيف حالك هلا؟
منيحة.
بأي صف؟ قديش عمرك؟
عمري 10 سنين بالصف الخامس.
في إشي إيش أكتر إشي بتحبي تعمليه في المدرسة؟
بحب أسوي حصة الرياضة، بحبها أكثر.
إيش في رياضة بتحبيها؟
بحب كرة القدم شوي وباسكتبول، يعني هذول الاثنين بحبهم أكثر.
في عندك شو اسمه هوايات خارج المدرسة؟ إشي بتحبي تعملي برا المدرسة؟
أنا بحب أتعلم إسباني و بحب أرسم وأمثل
¿Cómo está?
وبرضه بحب أقرأ قرآن.
حلو.
إن شاء الله.
في
حافظة بالقرآن. شو حافظة بالقرآن؟ كم آية؟ كم سورة؟
حافظة نص القرآن.
Good job, good job. طيب احكي لنا عن هواياتك، شو بتحبي تسوي؟
بحب أمثل، بحب ألقي، يعني سواء قصائد أو شعر أو أنشد، وبرضه بحب إنه بحب أتعلم الطباعة يعني بس هيك.
طب انشدي لنا قصيدة هلا، احكي لنا أي قصيدة أنت اختاريها.
ماشي، بحكي صوت صفير البلبلي.
أوه احكيها يلا.
ماشي. صوت صفير البلبل هيج قلبي الثمل، الماء والزهر معا مع زهر لحظ النقل، وأنت يا سيدي وسيد لي وموللي، فكم تيمني غزيل عقيقلي، قطفته من زهرة من لثم ورد الخجل، فقال لا 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 وقد غدا مهرولي، والخوذ مالت طربا من فعل هذا الرجل، فولولت وولولت ولي يا ويللي، فقلت لا تولولي وبين اللؤلؤ لي، وفتية سقونني قهوة كالعسل، شممتها بأنفي أسكى من القرنفل، في وسط بستان حلي بالزهر والسرور لي، والعود دندن دنا لي، والطبل طبطب لي، طبطب لي، والسقف سق لي، شوى وشاهش على ورق سفرجلي، وغرد القمر لي ملل في مللي، ولو رأيتني راكبة على حمار أهزلي، يمشي على 3 كمشية العرنجل، والناس ترجم جملي في السوق بالقلقلل، والكل كعكع خلفي ومن حويللي، حتى مشيت هاربا من خشية العقنقل إلى لقاء ملك معظم مبجل، يأمر لي بخلعة حمراء كالدمدمل، أسير فيها ماشيا مباضدا للذيل، أنا الأديب الألمع في حي أرض الموصل، نظمت قطعا زخرفت يعجز عنها الأدبل، أقول في مطلعها صوت صفير البلبل.
الله عليكي ما شاء الله، الله يحفظك، شطورة. أنا مش حافظها، هاي صعبة كتير. شطورة سمية، جود جوب. بس أنت وين ساكنة سمية؟
أنا
ووترلو، بس أجي على ووترلو بدك ترسيني إياها، أوكي؟
إن شاء الله.
إن شاء الله حبيبتي. طيب أعطيني شو رأيك الآن بالمدرسة؟ هل أحسن هيك ولا المدرسة أحسن؟
بحب المدرسة أحسن.
المدرسة أحسن؟ أوكي شطورة. طيب شو بتسوي هالأيام؟ كيف بتدرسي أونلاين؟
بدرس، إنه لسه ما بلشوا إنه نحكي مع المعلومات يعني على برنامج وهيك، بس على جوجل كلاس روم يعني بيعطونا homework.
وصحباتك كيف تحكي معهم؟
بحكي معهم عن طريق التليفون، واتساب، سناب شات.
اوكي، في عندك واتساب؟
ماما عندها واتساب على التليفون بستخدمه.
وبتستخدم سناب شات تبعك؟
لا برضه تبع ماما.
الانستغرام، في عندك انستغرام؟ ولا شيء؟ طيب عشان بدي اضيفك على الانستغرام تعملي لي فولو. طيب شو مواهبك؟ شو بتحبي تسوي؟ غير الشعر والغنى.
بحب ألعب رياضة. بحب مثلا أساعد ماما بالطبخ. وبحب
مصدق إنه سمية بتعرف تطبخ؟
يعني إذا هي حكتها أنا مصدق.
يعني
طب شو بتسوي سلطة؟
بسوي سلطة، بسوي بيض، يعني مش كتير أشياء بسوي لسه.
إيش بتحبي تعمليه وأمك مش عم تطلع؟
بحب أسوي لها فطور، أجهز لها فطور وهي نايمة، وبعدين بس تصحى بتتفاجئ.
كم مرة عملتيها؟
مرة أو مرتين.
اتفاجأت ولا تضايقت؟
لا اتفاجأت.
good. طيب سمية، عندك أسئلة عن الفيروس؟ بتحبي تعرفي إشي؟
إنه بحب أعرف من إيش مصنوع. إنه مثلا معلمتي بالمدرسة حكت لي إنه هو مصنوع من فيروسين مدموجين مع بعض وبعدين بيسوي الكورونا فيروس. أنا ما بعرف إذا هذا صح، بس بدي أعرف من إيش مصنوع عشان يمكن نعرف الكيور تبعه بعدين.
طيب ما بعرف شو المعلمة حكت لك، يمكن أنت فهمتيها غلط، بس الفيروس هذا مش مصنوع. اوكي، هذا فيروس عادي زيه زي الفيروسات الثانية. العلماء اثبتوا انه مش مصنع، فهو فيروس كان بيشبه اخوه اللي هو اجى زمان، بعدين شوية تغير عليه هيك، حلق لحيته، غير شعراته، وصار فيروس جديد. اوكي، فهو فيروس جديد احنا ما بنعرفه زمان، ما عمرنا جربناه، عشان هيك هو الناس مستغربة شو اللي بيصير فيه. اوكي. في شيء ثاني بتحبي تعرفيه؟
لا.
يلا يعطيكم العافية، وشكرا كثير على صوت صفير البلبلي الذي هيج قلبي الثملي. باي باي.
باي.
give me 5. اوكي. طيب سمية راحت، مين ضل معنا؟ في معنا جاد. اهلين جاد، سامعني جاد؟ اعمل انميوت. جاد سامع؟
انت عامل اميوت بس الصوت مش طالع.
صوتك مش طالع يا جاد. طيب حنرجع لجاد بس نظبط المايك. نحكي مع احمد سامعنا؟ احمد سامع؟ فاروق رجع بده يحكي لنا اشي عن هواياته. شو هوايتك يا فاروق؟
هوايتي سبورتس و ماث. كتير بحب الماث. I really like practicing. وأنا بتعلم الأباكوس.
ايش هو؟
الأباكوس.
شو هذا الأباكوس؟
It's like mental math بس with beads.
اوكي. هذا العداد. انا فكرته اوكي شيء ثاني. اوكي good. so وين بتدرسه؟
بروح على مكان بدرسه يعني مع أنسة privately.
اوكي.
there's 9 levels وأنا on the 8th one. So خلصت I can subtract and multiply and do some division. I can multiply up to 4 numbers times a couple of numbers and divide a couple numbers, divide a couple of numbers.
Okay. So, do you have any questions more لفاروق عشان إذا بده يروح؟
هلا they will leave off during the show.
أحمد سامعنا؟ أحمد سامعنا، أنا سامعك يا أحمد. Thank you فاروق عمو. باي فاروق.
باي.
باي باي، تصبح خير.
علي صوتك.
أحمد سامعينك، سامعنا أحمد؟ فاروق. باي باي باي، تصبح خير. أحمد سامعنا؟ أحمد؟ فاروق. باي باي باي، تصبح خير.
هاي.
أحمد سامعنا؟
ايه
أوكي. في حدا
Your mic is muted.
أحمد سامعنا؟ طيب أحمد، إذا ماما بتتفرج قاعدة خليها تطلع من الغرفة، إذا معها ال شو اسمه عم تطلع علينا من الفيسبوك، لأنه راح يصير دبل فويس. خليك أنت لحالنا. أوكي؟
ايه قل له can you hear me؟ احكي بالانجلش مامي.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Yes. Can you hear me?
ما في.
Can you hear me?
ما في. افتح من عندك وسكر من عندي. افتح عطيه. لك من عندك.
معلش شكله في مشكلة عند أحمد. إذا سامعيني اعملوا ريستارت للجهاز. طيب خد جاد، خلينا نحكي مع جاد.
أهلين جاد، كيفك؟ Can you hear us?
جاد سامعنا؟ No, جاد go out and restart.
They can't hear me. Oh, now they can.
سيف سامعنا؟
سامع.
So you would like to tell us about your hobby?
I have a lot actually.
What do you like to say?
Jumping on my trampoline, reading on, and animating.
Hello.
You like animating?
Okay. Yeah.
What is there a favorite character that you animated? One of your own creations?
I like making like stick figure animations.
Mm-hmm.
Yanis. I created something called Yanis. It's just like a banana. It kind of looks like a banana with legs, and there's like a circle at the edge, at the top.
What app do you use to animate?
Flip a clip.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Do you have something to show us?
Yeah. Let me open it. This is
لا ترجم سمشني أحلى.
Okay. Hello. Eat this.
Oh, you did draw that by yourself?
I just closed it. Look.
يلا شغلها. عملت لك أنا.
Oh.
Look.
Wow, you do that by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man.
A lot of other ones.
That's cool. Saif, I need to talk to you after. You're gonna teach me this. I need it.
Yeah,
okay?
and this is Yanis.
تبع الكمبيوتر ما بيشبكهم.
Okay, cool.
Like character.
Cool. Thank you, Saif. Do you want to say anything else?
I mean, I
Do you have
can
any questions?
I can read a surah in Quran.
Go ahead.
Okay. Which one should I read?
Which one do you know?
I'll read. راح أقرأ الكافرون.
تفضل.
بكثير أكثر بس بدي أقرأ الكافرون.
تفضل.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين.
ما شاء الله شطور سيف يعطيك العافية. طيب سيف give me 5. يلا good night.
Night.
Okay, we'll go to Ahmed back. Ahmed سامعني أحمد؟ Okay, good. Finally. بهاء go ahead.
Right. بتفضل احكي معك عربي ولا انجليزي؟
إنجليزي.
ماشي. So how are you?
Good.
So how old are you and what grade are you in?
6 and I'm in grade 1.
Mm-hmm. Is there something you like about school, or is there or not yet?
Yes.
What do you like?
Yep. I'm going to see my friends.
What do you do with your friends at school?
I play outside with them and that's it.
Is there a schoolyard, or do you go outside? Like, do you leave the school?
Schoolyard, yeah, schoolyard.
Mm-hmm. What does the schoolyard look like? Is it just like a piece of empty land, or does it have something for you to play with?
Yeah, a playground and something else, like a big play area. And there's also a forest and hills and grass and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Do they allow you to go into the forest?
Yep, but now they closed it.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything, like any specific subject you like?
The playground, because
Do you have brothers or sisters, Ahmed?
I have a sister, a baby sister.
Do you play with her?
Yes.
What do you
All
play
the
with
time.
her? ايش بتسوي معها? What do you play with her?
Running. She comes running after me.
How old is she now?
1. And
1 year old?
91.
Okay, so she can walk?
Yeah.
Can she eat by herself or you feed her?
Yogurt, yes, she can eat by herself, but other things, no.
Okay, so do you help mom with her?
No.
So what do you do at home?
What do I do? I wash the dishes.
Wow, that's good.
I do the laundry.
Okay, that's cool. And what about dad? Does he help?
No.
Why?
Because they want me to do the chores only.
So you're only the one doing everything at home, yes?
Did they at least pay you for that?
Huh?
Do you get paid to do the chores? Or do you do it because you're a nice person?
I get extra screen time for it.
Cool.
Oh.
That's good too. So, what is your hobby?
My hobby, reading and drawing.
What do you like to read?
Dogman.
Okay.
Is there?
Do you know the Dogman, Baha?
No.
What?
What is it? What's it about?
What is it?
It's about destruction. Also destruction, and it's very funny, and it's like almost. It's also about bravery.
Okay.
And friendship.
Cool. So, what do you do
like
at
to
home?
draw?
What?
What do you like to draw?
Cars and people.
Do you draw people like stick figures or like proper people, like we look?
But looking a bit funny. Proper people, but looking a bit funny.
Cool. So, do you know why we're staying home, Ahmed?
Yes, because of the corona.
What is corona? Do you know what is corona?
Yes, a virus.
Good. Do you have any question? Do you want to ask any question about it?
No.
You know everything?
No, actually, yeah.
Go ahead.
When will this end?
What is it?
Good question. He said, when will this end?
When this will end? It's very... I hope
That's
it
what
will
everyone's
end
trying
soon.
to find out.
I hope it will end soon. Okay?
Okay.
So, what do you think when it will end?
I think 2060.
What? God, forbid me.
I mean 2021. 2021.
So another year.
Yes.
Probably. You never know. That's possible. So if you are the prime minister, do you know what is prime minister?
Yes.
So if you are the prime minister, what would you do?
I would bring more hospitals.
Build more hospitals? What else?
I would take more ambulances to help people.
Good.
And I would also bring more doctors to
So if you are the prime,
and I have one more thing. I would change the timing. So whenever you enter the hospital and go into the emergency room, make the minute 0 and second 0 so they can go directly, not just wait.
You know what? If you are running to be a prime minister, I will vote for you, man.
Thank you.
Because we need to solve this problem, man. It's really a big problem. Why we have to wait in the emergency room? It's a tough, yeah?
Yes.
I totally agree with you, Ahmed.
Huh?
I totally agree with you.
And also, when I was waiting in the emergency room for my mom to give birth to my baby sister, she was like waiting for about 1 hour or more.
Okay, that's maybe the fault of your sister. She didn't come that soon, yeah? It's not the doctor's fault.
Dr. Jamal, people who are in the emergency, do they always actually have emergencies?
What?
Not always. That's the problem. Not always, yeah. Some of them, they come with minor things like just flu. So they don't need to go to the emergency. But people don't understand always when and when not to go to the emergency. So that's why we have to sort them. Ahmad, you know, Ammu Majid tell you will be a good prime minister. Here he is. Ahmad will be a good prime minister for sure.
Thank you.
Do you have anything to add, Ahmad, before we say goodbye?
Yeah. I want to be in the future an engineer.
Engineer. Is it like that?
I mean, actually, no, car designer.
Cool. So give me 5, Ahmad. Here, on the camera. Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, we have Jad. Jad, how are you? Jad, can you hear us? Again, there is a problem with Jad. Saad, can you hear us? I see 2 Saad. I don't know why. Saad, can you hear us? Jad, how are you? Jad, can you hear us? Again, there is Jad. Saad, can you hear us? Okay, I don't know what's the problem between Jad and Saad. We'll give them 2 minutes. I will give an instruction. I will talk to you guys.
So,
hello.
Yes, who can hear us? Jad, can you speak? No, there is something
we can't hear you. You can hear us, but we can't hear you.
If you hear me, guys, go restart your phone or your dad's phone and coming back so we can host you again, okay? So you have to restart your phone and log in. Saad, can you hear me? I think there's a problem. So let me see this one. Saad, can you hear? Saad?
Start your devices.
Okay, Saif, you are the only one here today, so we will speak to you.
Okay.
Saif number 3.
Tell me, Saif, what do you do at home? How do you help your family?
Usually it's like, I fill water bottles for them. I do stuff for them. So I vacuum usually. Yeah. Garbage. I throw out all of their garbage.
Do you have brothers or sisters?
Yeah, one brother who is in co-op, which is like a university thing. So he's not at my house right now. And my sister, who is here somewhere in her room.
Okay. Do you help them?
Yeah.
That's
cool. So, Jad, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, now good.
Yes,
Jad.
finally.
Yes,
Finally.
I've been spamming
my sister. So, Jad, how are you?
Yeah. Hello? Hi.
Yeah, we can hear everyone finally.
Finally. Good.
So I'll start with Jad.
Saad and Jad, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, let's go with Jad first. Tell us about yourself. How old are you, Jad?
I'm 9 years old. I'm in 4th grade. I want to be like an electronic engineer.
Why an electronic engineer?
I know 3 languages: English, French, and Arabic.
Yes.
Well, Arabic.
Yes, I can.
So why do you want an electronic engineer?
Okay.
I like fiddling around with wires, like and making a bunch of stuff. I like doing stuff like that.
So what about this hard time? Do you study, or you just having fun every day?
I mostly play video games and play on my roller skates.
Do you roller skate around the house?
Yeah. Well, not around the house, just in the basement. It's a pretty big basement, that's why.
Are you in the basement now?
I'm in the basement right now.
Okay, cool. You have a good sofa there. Is it a cozy one?
Kinda, yeah.
So tell me about yourself. What do you do else than what's your hobby? What do you like to do?
Play video games.
Okay, with whom?
With my friends.
So do you play online with them?
Yeah, I play online.
Do you talk to them?
I know my friends. One of my friends' mic doesn't work. And
Okay.
Safe, I used to play with him online, but like he doesn't really come on much.
Yeah, my brother took the PS4 with him to co-op.
So you play with Safe sometimes?
Yep.
He can't anymore because yeah, I told you that it was actually like my brother's PS4, but we'd like share it, but he took it with him to co-op.
So what game do you play, guys?
We play
when he's at my house, we just play we play Minecraft, and when he's online, I usually just invite him to a PlayStation party, and then we just speak together playing separate games. I usually play Fortnite. He has he plays Minecraft because I don't have PlayStation Plus.
We had
I can play Turnip only. Do you know what is Turnip?
Oh, my mic
yes, my dad plays it.
Okay, we are old style. We play Turnip only. We don't play games. So tell me, Jad, what do you know about the coronavirus?
It started with people eating bats. That's how it started.
Okay.
It was like 993,000 people with the coronavirus right now. That's what I know.
900. It's more than that. It's double. It's almost 1 million.
993,000 people.
Okay. So, Jad, do you have any questions about this virus?
Yeah. How do the doctors know how the people have the coronavirus?
There is something called test. They do test. Okay. Then they send it to the lab. And in the lab, they see if there is a coronavirus or not, or antibodies or not. And then they say, yes, this guy is having or not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else?
How many people do you think have got killed from coronavirus?
How many people?
Yeah.
Oh, there is a huge number of people, sadly. But the good things are that these people, like, how to tell you, their immune system is not good.
They're all old.
Not because they're old. It's their immune system is not good. So what I mean, you have to eat well, you have to sleep well, so you can protect yourself. There is more than 100,000 people died, And sadly, yes, most of them are old people, most of them are sick people, but so the best way to protect ourselves is to wash our hands and to keep our body strong. Don't eat the junk food, okay?
Okay.
So the junk food make you weak and you can get sick. It's not only from this virus.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can also get
So
sick from the flu, stuff
from
like that.
anything, yeah. So if you are prime minister, what you gonna do?
I build more hospitals, make more beds for all the people, assign more doctors and nurses, get better and different cures for the coronavirus and all the other viruses, stuff like that.
Great job, great job, great job. So, Jad, would you like to say anything else?
No.
No, I would like to thank you. Give me 5. Baha, give him 5 too. Goodbye, Jad.
Bye.
So we have Saad, the last one in the line. I hope it will work now. Saad, can you hear us? It's frozen. I don't know what's happening with Saad. It's frozen. Saad, can you hear us?
Say in the chat if you can hear us.
Saad, can you hear us?
Yes. Yes, okay, good.
Okay, good. Saad.
Yes, I can.
Good, good. Tell me, how old are you, Saad?
Yes, I can.
Chat if you can hear us.
Saad. I think Saad has a problem with the connection. Sadly, there is a problem with Saad. Maybe we can host him again, but thank you, Saif, for being with us. Baha, do you want to say anything?
Thank you so much for being here and being very active in the chat.
Saif always here, yeah?
Multitask.
So really, I am proud of you guys, and I think, yes, we will have good candidates for the parliament and for being a prime minister. Again, Saad with us. We will try this time. Saad, can you hear us?
Connection in the slow يمكن Saad.
Yeah, the connection is very bad at your place. I think there is a problem with your side. I'm sorry. 10 years old. Okay. So what's your hobby, Saad? For being a prime minister. Again, Saad with us. We will try this time. Saad, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Are you hearing us through the stream, or are you hearing us through the studio?
I think it's through the stream. That's the problem. So
Yeah,
the streaming
the
and yeah, the delay. Wow. Anyway, I would like to say thank you everybody. شكرا لكم جميعا حضوركم. شكرا للأطفال الرائعين الجميلين. بشكر بهاء كثير على مساعدتي اليوم في استضافة الحوارات مع الأطفال. أتوقع أنه فعلا لدينا مرشحين أكثر من رائعين أنه يكونوا برلمانيين مستقبلا، يكونوا وزراء مستقبلا، ويكونوا رؤساء وزراء إن شاء الله رب العالمين. هذا الجيل الناشئ هذا اللي رح نعتمد عليه. ربنا يحفظهم يا رب ويخلي لكم إياهم ويخلي لكم كل أولادكم وين ما كنتوا سواء شاركوا أو ما شاركوا، إن شاء الله جميعا يكونوا بالخير وبركة. حابين نذكركم إنه بكرة عندنا موعد رائع، راح يكون معنا الأستاذ محمد تميم والأستاذ زياد باستضافة بعض الزملاء يحكوا عن موضوع المكتب وال working from home، وشو بدك تسوي شغلات، وهاو تو ميك كونكشن، والفي بي ان والبرامج اللي بتستخدمها. فبكره راح يكون عندنا موضوع شيق خاصه للناس اللي بيشتغلوا من المنزل واللي بدهم يعملوا مكتب فعلا بروفيشنال من هوم. فبكره راح يكون موعدنا الساعه 8:30 يا جماعه، 8:30 مش 8. راح نغير نص ساعه عشان صلاه المغرب، فان شاء الله رب العالمين يكون اكثر في ناس يقدروا يستفيدوا. تصبحون على خير، والسلام عليكم.
يلا سلام عليكم.
باي.
سلام سيف.
سلام.
سلام.
اوكي.